Hello, Frugal Living with Angela. Hello, my frugal friends. Okay, the deals that's going on right now is CBS has some marvelous deals. I'm gonna show you some of the deals that I did that you may want to do that requires you to have certain things on your phone. Now, you remember me telling you about the CBS red box that's up front. Now that red box has coupons in it. Those coupons is the same thing as your digital coupons. So if you don't have a phone, but you can go on to the library and you can go to the library and you can make your account there. But you can go to the red box and get the digital coupons. They'll look something like this when they come out of the machine. They'll look like these. It's the same thing that's on your phone, the digital phone. So if you don't have a phone, you can always go to the library and you can always go to the computer and you can always apply there. And then you have an account. And then if the coupons you want to use, just go to the red box and pick those up. All you have to do is put in your phone number then. Okay. But if you don't have a phone number, you can use someone else's phone number, but that's how you're going to have some kind of phone. Free phones are free phones. You can use them. Now, the deals that's going on this week is right here. The first deal that I did the Ajax. I needed some dish detergent. I'm trying to stack up on it. So I got 2 of those. You get 2 of those and it'll run you because it's buy one and get one half off. You're going to get a digital coupon. The coupons that I told you from the red box. It's going to give you $1 off of that. So it's going to make you pay at the counter. You're going to have to pay $4.09. When you pay that $4.09, you're going to get back e-bucks. E-bucks is paper money that you can use inside their store. You can't use it anywhere else, but you can use it inside of the store in CVS. You're going to get back 2 e-bucks. So, at the end of the day, when you get them 2 e-bucks back, that means this is 28 ounce. 2 of these cost you $2.09 because now you got $2 e-buck to spend any way you want in the store. So now, I went from that deal. Instead of you doing them all at once, if you do all these deals that I'm talking about at one time, you're gonna get a bunch of e-bucks. But then you have to go back and buy product. But if you don't want to do that and you don't want to have to buy items, but you want to get your bang for your buck, you're going to do each individual one. I did it all together this time because I had my card using. I wasn't using money. So, you want to make sure you go in the store with money. You want to make sure you go in there with $20 or whatever it is. Now, if you got a birthday gift card or something like that, you know my birthday was in May, so if you got a birthday card or something like that, or either somebody bought you a gift card, you can use that too. That's considered a card too that you can use at CBS. Now, the next deal I did was hand soap, which was they run $3.89. I got 2 of these, and it ran me $6.78. If you look on the digital coupons, it's another $1 on there. That'll make it $5.78. You get $3 e-buck back. That means you'll end up paying $2.78 for this, like $1.35 for each one of them, which is a great deal if you need hand soap. If you don't need hand soap, remember, the coupon, the things that I'm giving you and the things that I'm going over with you, most of the time we get hand soap free when we coupon. Most of the time we get toothbrushes free when we coupon. Most of the time we get toothpaste free when we coupon. So just remember, certain things we get free, but certain things, if you need it at that time, you buy it. Now, the next thing that I bought, so now that means that I got 5 e-bucks left. I bought Revlon because I had a digital coupon for two of them off. I get $6. I bought the nail polish, which brought me up to $12.78 because they were $6.39 each. So it made it $12.78 each minus that $6 digital coupon. That made me have to pay only $6.78. But I got back a $5 ebook. Now understand that I got these ebooks back. Now, if I hadn't spent them on anything else, which I didn't, because the gain is coming, but the gain don't have ebooks back for it. So certain things that you know that you're not going to get an ebook back for, my advice to you about that, use that last. Use the ebooks you got to pay for that last. Do not go in there and buy it first, because you're not going to get any ebooks back, and you can't buy any more merchandise, and you're not going to get anything else free. So the next deal I did was the toothpaste. The toothpaste right here. This is running $6.99. You get back a $4 ebook when you do this, which is a great deal because you're only paying $2.99. Now, let's talk about that. This toothpaste right here, you can go to a site called Coupon 24. They have the little coupons in there where you get so much off for each one of them. So it's wise to invest in a phone. If you don't get a Metro phone for the lowest plan, I think it's $30-some. Get that, or either go get a free phone. Go to the food stamp office and get you a free phone. You need some kind of phone so that you can do your couponing and everything else. Now this, when you pull it off, you're gonna go, and it's called Coupon 24. They give you all kind of coupons on there, and you can use them just like we used to use them for the newspaper and have the coupons come in the newspaper. It doesn't come. Most of the time we don't get coupons in the newspaper anymore, the inserts. So now we got to go digital too. So to go digital, we got to have a phone. So what I did is I put it on there, and they have this on there. I think it's $2 off that you get off, making it free for you once you get there. And I think Ibotta got it for like $1 something you get back when you buy one. So you end up getting it free back, and you end up getting $4 ebook back. Now, let me tell you what we got so far. We got a $2 ebook, we got a $3, we got a $5 one, and we got a $4. So you add all that up, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ebooks. Now this is a catcher. I wanted the soap. Let's go to the soap. I like the bar soap, so I didn't get the body wash that comes $7.99. Now you can get the $7.99 and it'll be a little cheaper for you. I don't like so much the body. I use that. I take that body wash. I take this body wash stuff right here and I put it in my hand bottle when it get empty. I put half water and half this, and I continue to use it as hand soap. I don't really use this to base with. I like more of the bars. So I got the bars instead, which I paid a little bit more. You don't have to pay that. You can pay the $7.99 because this big bottle right here only costs $7.99. This is a 30-ounce bottle. But no coupons came with this. No digital coupons come with this or nothing. Now, these bars of soap is how many? 6. You're allowed, this is $8.49. These, I got 2 of those because they have a coupon in there where you get so much out. You get $3 off, I think, for olive oil. But it's $8.49, $8.49, and $7.99. It came up to $24.97. Now remember, all of those ebooks that I had, the $2 one, the $3 one, the $5 one, and the $4 one. It came up to $14. I said, right? We got eBucks. We can use them. Now it's that time to use them. But to kick it all off, those coupons that I was telling you about at Coupon 25, if you signed up for it, they had a PG in there for $5 you could get off on any PG products. These are PG products. These are PG products right here. You can use that $5 coupon then on that. So that if you use that $5 coupon on there and you use your $14 eBuck that you don't got on all the other products that you did, that's going to make you $19 knocked off of your total that you got to pay. And remember, the total was $24.97, which is a great deal. You can't beat that with it. That means you're going to pay $5.97 for 2 bars of this and 1 of these. Now, if you don't want this and you want the Ola Belay, they had a $4 coupon too, which you could have racked up and you would have ended up paying hardly nothing. You would have paid $1 and some cent for 3 bars of body wash. But I don't like that kind of body. Remember what I told you? If you're going to get something and it's not what you like or what you can use, it's not worth you couponing. Why? Because that's stuff that you don't like or you don't use, it just sits up there. Unless you donate it to somebody or you donate it to some church or you donate it to some food bank or something. It just sits there. So for me, the body bars was more sufficient for me. For you, it may be the body wash because it's like 50 cents less. So you end up spending $1 less. So you end up basically paying like 97 cents. And also, that coupon thing had these on there too for $1 off. So you would have been able to rack up a little bit. But that is when you use those eBucks all together with that $5 PG. It brought it down to $5.97. Now, if you look up in the PGs, they may have, for that Olive Belay, they may have a $1 coupon and you may get another $1. Now, bike, what I got bike from after I finished all that transaction, after I got all of these items, this item and this and these two, I got back a $4 eBuck. Now remember, we paid $5.97 and I got back a $4 eBuck. So that means I paid $1.97 for those 3 items. The bars of soap as well as the body wash. Because that's what I use. And I don't just use it for one purpose. I use this also for my hand soap. Now, the good deal that I think is a good deal. I use pods. I use game pods. This is a 42-ounce game pod. You get 2 of those, or you can get 1 of these and 1 of these. You get it for $15. 2 of those for $15. So now, I have an eBuck. And that eBuck is for $4. Remember, we got it back from the soap. Because we used all the rest of the eBucks already. So we got a $4 eBuck. But they had in CBS this week, they had a $4 coupon off if you spend $20. You're going to spend it on that $15. You're going to get that. You're going to get those 2 items right here. This one if you want it. This one if you want it. Or you can get vice versa. You can get 2 of the other one. I did it 2 times because I like game. Now, they also have this on sale for $4.24. They have a coupon in there, the same coupon box, that red box. It has $1.50 off it. It'll make you pay $2.74 for this bottle. It's 31 ounces. That's what you'll pay for this right here. I did that because I wanted to get up to the $4.28. You're gonna have to buy like 3 pieces of candy, so it'll add up to what it's supposed to total to. Now, you're looking at $20. You're looking at 1997, and then you have to get a piece of candy or something, but 1997. You're looking at $4 ebook you can use on that, and plus the $4 for the 20 off, because they was doing some kind of promotion this week. That's 97. Oh, let's not forget about the $1.50 coupon too. You got $8 and you got $1.50, so you got $9.50 in total, and your total is $19.97. You'll end up paying $10.47 for this big old fling beads, which is a 12.2 ounce. You can't beat that for a 12.2 ounce. And the gains got 42 in it. They got 42 game flings in here. You can get 2 of these, and you're only paying $10.47. Remember what I said. When you have products that you can't, you know that it's not going to give you no e-bucks bite, you want to do those last. So that's what I did. I did my gain last because I knew I wasn't getting no e-bucks bite to go back in the store and buy something else. So after doing that, then I was able to get everything that you see sitting on this table right here. Everything. And for game flang that's in the store right now, you paying $15.97. So that means that I got the game flang. I got one of them free. I also got the soap free. I also got the body wash free. I also got the Tide free. I only paid for one game fling box, that 42 ounce. Now, let me tell you about some other deals. If you get antsy and you just start seeing the coupons come up out of the red box, they have a coupon in there that you can buy CBS or Care. So I bought this. This is 2 purchases. This is 3 of them. This was $3.49 and it's a $2 coupon. Now that left me, usually we get two purchases, 2 pays free. But I wanted this time. I didn't want the other one because I needed a medium-sized one versus a soft one. Now, you can go in there and you can get this 2 purchase free with the $2. You won't get money back, but you can get this with, or you can get 2 of these and pay 50 cents each for the 2 purchases. I didn't choose that. I chose this one because I paid $1.49 for 3, but they was the medium-sized one. It wasn't the soft one. I don't like the soft purchase, so that's why I paid the difference. They didn't have these right here in the medium. They just had them in the soft. These right here, if you get the single ones, they are $1.49, and you get 2 of those, and you use your coupon that come out of that red box, that CBS coupon. You're only gonna pay $1. I chose to pay $1.49. Why? 50 cents each still, but it's the medium ones, the one that I actually use. If you can't use it, it's not worth getting, because if you're not, if it's sitting on the shelf and never being used, it's not worth anything. You didn't get any e-bucks bite, but you was able to use that. Now I got the band-aids because my mom needed the band-aids, but you get a $5 e-buck bite. So I left out the store with $5 after that, and I went right back in there and got me some more gains. So I ended up paying $10 for the gain after I did the band-aids, because I had to do the band-aids for my mama. So I ended up paying $10 two fling 42 count. I end up paying $10 for both of them. Why? Because I got a $5 e-buck bite for buying my mama band-aids. That's, y'all have to be wise when you use the things at CB, because you can get hooked up and you can get hooked on them, and before you know it, you're buying stuff you don't really need and you don't really want, and it's been sitting there. It just sits there. You can't take, you can take it back, but then you got to take back the e-buck and all that off it. So the best thing to do is you get all those products that you can't use an e-buck for, that it's not going to shoot you another e-buck out. You use all of the e-buck is simply the CBS coupons that comes out, that you can buy other product with it. You can't get cash for it, and you can't spend it somewhere else, you have to actually spend it in CVS store. So what y'all need to do is y'all need to first get all the ones that's ebook. Now, if you want to, you can do everything at one time. But then that involves, and you have to change, and you have to do the coupon 24 and all of that. And then when you're first starting out, you want to start one product at a time. You want to do one deal at a time, not one product, but one deal at a time. You don't want to go try to put a whole bunch over there, up there, and thinking that you finna get it trunk. And you're not finna get it trunk. You finna mess up, and you finna pay more than you really wanted to pay. And that defeats the purpose then. Then you learn nothing. You want to go slow. If you want to do one or two deals at one time, then start there and then work your way up. And when you get to that professional where you now can do more than one, more than two or three, then do all of them at one time. But save your ones that don't have an ebook to do last, so that you can walk out the store feeling like you have accomplished something. Y'all be blessed and have a blessed day. And remember, always be frugal and always save your money, because you never know what's coming around the corner.